What is going on YouTube? Come to you with another PvP build and speed build at the end of this, so make sure you stick around for that. But right now I'm just going to walk you through the house, show you what the house is all about, how it functions, what you can expect to fit in there, and what are the pros about building on top of a pillar. Here we go. So here we have our entrance, which is just really a staircase with a little balcony, so you can sit back and relax, enjoy the view. And we have a well, which is the most important bit. But all this leads up to our elevator, which we have here. This may take a while, so I might speed it up a bit. Okay, so as we can see here, we've got 3 layers of anti-climb wrapped around the whole thing, which is good for defences of people climbing up. I mean, they'll have to have everything in grit, but they might be able to climb all the way up here, but that will definitely stop them. No ledges for them to place bombs, which is a big help. We've got the trap elevator, so you have to duck to get up here. If someone took the elevator up, they will be stuck up here. As you can see, there's no levers for anyone to grab. Excuse me. If you come around here, we've got our little garden area with the compost. And over here we've just got like a little sitting area, relaxing area, all decked out, looking nice. Over here we've got a kitchen. And over here we've got just another sitting area. But if we come in here, this is the main building. As I was saying before, this outside bit here is more of like a circle, more second protection for the inside square bit. This inside square bit is sitting on top of the pillar, so this has 100% stability, and everything outside this is just like another protection layer, which most likely won't even get damaged if it's been hit by gods. This place I've built before and it's been hit by 3 Jebel-Sar gods, and they come nowhere near to hitting the inside of this. And it has a lot to do with the curve of the bubble and the curve of the place. The bit where it's out the furthest is like right in the center of the bubble where you got the most spread, so you can go out. So it really takes advantage of the bubble shape. Up here we have a vault. When we go upstairs I'll show you where that vault's situated, but it's always good to have extra storage. So in here is the main crafting area. This is all sitting on top of the pillar. This is all your strongest point of this build, so everything is in here. Like always, I've got doors behind, workbenches behind doors I should say. You don't need to have workbenches behind doors all the time. You can pick up the doors, do your crafting, do what you need to do, and put them on before you log off. Or if you get raided, always grab your thralls, chuck all the doors down, and you'll feel yourself a lot safer. As you can see, we had the alchemist tables upstairs. These are the kilns along here, and here we have the blacksmith table. There's a carpenter's bench on top of that, and over here we have 2 more kilns. So that's 4 kilns, 4 alchemist benches, artisan, and then we got our dismantling bench. Alright, so that's the main floor, the main crafting area. This is when you come back from a big farming session. You can spend your time in here just processing everything. Up here we have a tanneries. So we've got 1 tannery here with plenty of storage. Another tannery here, plenty of storage. 3 boxes per tannery. Another one, so 3 tanneries. Then over here we have our armor benches. We have our standard armor bench, and we also have our advanced armor bench. These are linked together with a ton of storage in between, so you always need storage around these guys. So that's why we have all our crafting areas. Oh sorry, there's a torches bench just sitting here too, so you can do those few things you need. So this is our crafting area. It is important to take off the doors while you're doing all your processing, just to save the hassle of opening and shutting them all the time. But other than that, I like to keep everything behind doors because it's a lot safer. And if people get in, you're not just giving them everything. Most of these builds I cannot see them getting in, but at the same time, it's always better to be safer than sorry. So now we go upstairs to the balcony. This balcony just pretty much provides more room for storage, just to lay out your goods, make it look nice. As you can see here, we've got our throne. When everything renders in, there we go, got our throne, we've got the door, got a big fish, and we also got a big dragon. Got a little sitting area, some chimes, and another dragon, and we also got that horn. Bit of a shaded area over here. But as you can see, there's plenty of room up here to do what you want. Put an extra room down. Pretty much anything you really need around here. And then upstairs we also have a mat room. I'll show you this mat room. So we also have a trap door going up to the mat room. The main reason for that is you don't want people blowing in from the top of the house. That's always the worst situation. So this mat room is situated on top of that square, so they will have to blow through the mat room before they get inside, which the mat room has a lot more health than anything else that you could put on top of it. So it's a good way to go. So that's upstairs, and if we go back down, I'll show you where the god bubble's sitting. So in this room here, right next to where we go downstairs, we have our shrine. So we have the Jebel Sarg shrine. Jebel Sarg shrine, as you can see, is inside the middle square, sitting on top of the pillar, just on top of the crafting room. That's where this sits, so it's nice and safe in the middle of everything. Very good spot to put it. And it's a perfect height from the top to the bottom to give you that perfect amount of coverage with your bubble. So that's the build. I hope you enjoy it. If you stick around, you'll see the speed build of this. It's very important to lay down the foundations nice and square and get this main square piece started down the bottom on the pillar. The more foundations you have on the pillar, the more room you have to do your crafting benches and everything. That's important inside there. On the side here, in here, that's where the safe is, inside this box. The safe is only accessible from inside the storage room and underneath, as I showed you before. But that is it. If you enjoy this build, please subscribe, stick around, hit the like button for more builds. This is a new channel of mine, so I'm trying to pump out as many videos as I can. Right now I'm doing 2 a week, so if you guys stick around, you'll see a lot more builds. I've got a lot more builds in mind, and yeah, hang around. And if you haven't seen the last builds, I have done 2 other builds in this channel, so please go check them out. Yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out. Enjoy.